The 2015 Rolls-Royce Phantom Metropolitan Collection. You can always count on Rolls-Royce to turn a major auto show like the 2014 Paris Motor Show into its own personal showcase event. The British marquee's latest bespoke masterpiece is the Phantom Metropolitan Collection, and it's probably one of the most intense limited edition models Rolls has ever built. Those are big words, but I'm confident it justifies the detail and laborious work put into this limited edition Phantom. In this space, you're going to be introduced to the term marquetry, a decorative style of art that's considered as one of the most difficult to pull off in any setting, much more in the cabin of the Phantom. That's what's so unique about the Phantom Metropolitan Collection, other than the seemingly obvious nod to some of the biggest metropolitan cities in the world. Here's some good news, at least for those with thick checkbooks and a deep appreciation for marquetry. Rolls-Royce is planning to sell 20 examples of the Phantom Metropolitan Collection. Each model can even be customized depending on the owner's taste and preference on top of all the details I already included. No word yet on how much it's going to cost, but my best guess is somewhere around $440,000, which is a little over what a standard Phantom goes for these days. Click past the jump to read more about the Rolls-Royce Phantom Metropolitan Collection. Exterior. The exterior of the Phantom Metropolitan Collection was treated to an exclusive darkest tungsten paint finish that the automaker says is inspired by city skylines. The exterior of the Phantom Metropolitan Collection was treated to an exclusive darkest tungsten paint finish that the automaker says is inspired by city skylines. It's a unique shade that you probably won't see on any other Rolls-Royce models. But don't fret, if you're one of the 20 people in line to receive one of the limited-run Metropolitan Collection models, you can choose from as many as 44,000 different colors to use on the Phantom. If your desired color somehow isn't available from all these choices, Rolls-Royce's bespoke division can create a specific color for you. Other than that, the limited edition Phantom comes with a hand-applied coach line that features a silhouette of modern skyscrapers. The details are pretty intricate, so it's going to be a little difficult to notice it at first glance. Take a closer look and you'll see it just behind the rear doors. Interior. A bespoke analog clock sits in the center console of the Phantom with a rotating bezel, depicting 24 time zones from different cities all over the world, including Paris. You know how Rolls-Royce prides itself on its craftsmanship? Well, the luxury brand used the interior of the Phantom Metropolitan Collection as its canvas, and the results are nothing short of incredible. To begin, it's important to acquaint ourselves with marquetry, the art of inlaying small pieces of wood veneer to create decorative motifs. Rolls-Royce's craftsmen used that style on some parts of the cabin, most notably the picnic tables on the back of the front seats. Creating that design took a lot of hours and involved around 500 individual wood veneer pieces, all of which were cut, colored, shaped, and applied individually to create an elevated view of a metropolitan city. Once you close the tables, a different design perspective is shown, highlighting the meticulous work that was put into creating these works of art. The front section of the Phantom also received luxurious wood surfaces highlighted by similar marquetry artwork on the front, passenger side of the cabin. A bespoke analog clock sits in the center console of the Phantom with a rotating bezel, depicting 24 time zones from different cities all over the world, including Paris. Rolls-Royce also developed a special aetherius gray leather just for this cabin. Last but not least, the central rear seat received 6,800 two-tone stitches, creating an abstract image of a skyscraper. As far as unique interiors go, this is about as unique as it's going to get for the Phantom. Drivetrain. The Rolls-Royce Phantom Metropolitan Collection retains its already powerful, 6.75-liter, V12 engine that packs a meaty 453 horsepower and 531 pound-feet of torque. Those numbers allow the Phantom to hit 60 miles per hour in just 5.7 seconds to go with a top speed of 149 miles per hour. Prices. We do know that Rolls-Royce is planning to sell just 20 units of this limited edition models. What we still don't know is how much each is going to cost. Based on our estimates, this special edition Phantom will set lucky owners back by at least $440,000. Competition. Bentley Mulsanne. In terms of a competitor that can match the Phantom's regal status, the Bentley Mulsanne is probably the only one that can hold a candle to the Phantom. Yet even with the Mulsanne, you're not getting anywhere close to the intricate details of class and luxury as you would in the Phantom. Power's pretty similar thanks in large part to the Mulsanne's 6.75-liter V8 engine that produces 505 horsepower and 752 pound-feet of torque. That's a little more than what the Phantom is capable of, but raw power is only a small part of the super-luxury sedan realm. No more is that reflected than the prices of both models. Whereas the Mulsanne starts at just a shade north of $300,000, the Phantom is, at the very least, around $100,000 more expensive at $402,540. Conclusion: you really can't go wrong with the Rolls-Royce Phantom, provided you have the means to buy one. It's one of the most celebrated luxury cars in the world. It also has a generous dose of power that allows it to go toe-to-toe with top-end performance cars. But the Phantom Metropolitan Collection takes things to an entirely different level. The meticulous amount of work Rolls-Royce put into the detail of that cabin speaks to the perfect or nothing mentality the British brand has epitomized all these years. The 20 owners lucky enough to buy a Phantom Metropolitan Collection will have a heck of a car to bring home. Love it. Intricate wood veneer details. Interior will drown you in class and luxury. The darkest tungsten paint finish will catch a lot of people's attention. Leave it. Limited numbers. No price yet. Developed for the affluent auto connoisseur.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.